Yo, yo, yo. We got special edition, weekly wisdom, war edition. A lot going on. Figured I gotta jump on and give some views here on what's happening in the market right now. Um, so yeah, just give me a second. And all right. A lot going on. A lot going on. A lot going on. Okay. Let me jump in here. Take a look at a couple markets. Tell you a couple trades we're in right now. So obviously, if you're in Weekly Wisdom, weeklywisdom.com, we jumped in a bunch of trades right here. So we're in long on Ethereum. We're long on Ethereum. I think it was 24.75. So like basically around here, 24.75. Basically off this candle. Um, my next bid would be right here. So I have a 2400. Yeah, like around here. So I have a 2400 bid as well. So I'm at 2482. I have a 2400 bid next. I am in Pepe, same thing, very similar. So we basically bought we bought a little bit higher than here. We bought what did we buy on this? I think it was 1005. That's what we bought on Pepe, and then we bought Fartcoin. These are obviously going to be very high risk. But we got 108. I think that was the best we got on Fartcoin was 108. 108, 110. That's the range we're kind of sticking to, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're definitely long Fartcoin, Ethereum, Pepe, and Pengu. But yeah, let's take a look at the markets real quick. There's a lot of pain possible. So yeah, let's just look at Nasdaq real quick. Overnight Nasdaq. See, this is the problem with the market. Is that okay? Let's say yeah, fine, the war would never happen. If it wasn't the war, it'd be something else. This is how the market looks. It's not great. This is a triple top. Like that's Nasdaq. It's not great. So if it wasn't this war, it'd be something else. There'd be some reason investors would come up. Oh, just slow June, so we're dumping, right? So Nasdaq has a lot of room, right? Here, Nasdaq can go down here. Nasdaq can go down here. Nasdaq can go down here. These are all strong, strong. Like right here, strong support. If it goes down here, you're looking at Bitcoin, like, sorry, I mean, gold is flying. Oh my God, gold is flying. Holy shit, look at the fucking green candles on gold. Gold might, yeah, I mean, it's doing because of recession fears and war issues, but it's mostly recession fears. The biggest thing with the war is that, so this is the thing, a lot of people are confusing the move in the market with what's going on in today's move in stocks. Stocks went up. And then let's look at oil, right? This is your main gauge. Oil, right? Oil just started going up to like the crazy pump has been happening since like like the craziness started. Today it was mostly down, like heading down, chopping around right here. So people weren't dumping earlier today because they thought we got a war about to go down. They were just dumping because they had fears of recession, right? Rates were lower. Rates are moving a little lower, but not much. But man, I can't believe Solana. While we're just on the topic, Solana dump. I mean, no one's buying Solana. Why would you buy? There's no reason anybody should be buying Solana. If you want a comparable, you buy Hype, or you buy Ethereum, or you buy. If you want Solana exposure, you just buy Fartcoin. There is no reason to buy spot Solana, although it is at a big, big support level here. If it breaks here, we're gonna see like 120 again, which is tough, man. That's like that's a big support level. You tell me it's not gonna come to that? I don't know. I'm in some scalps right now. Well, we are in some scalps. Look at these guys. They're printing. How do I pull this up? I want to pull up. I want to pull up. Does this show up my? I want to see how I can get my chat. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Share screen. Telegram. Can I show my Telegram? Dude, these guys are killing it in my Telegram. That's why. No. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. This is our chat, by the way. So you guys know what this is. This is our chat. So if you're a member of Weekly Wisdom, so if you go to weeklywisdom.com and you register, this is one of the ways you get in. So you get a newsletter, you get everyday new research, everything. So every day there's something, but then we also have this chat. So this is where I make my calls, right? Like, oh, can I even pull that up? Hold on. Does it even show? Okay, so this is this is where I put my own research, my own macro, my own trades, etc. And then we have a bunch of other superstars. They're putting in their stuff. These are my more like meme coin stuff. This is all the stock channel. Man, these guys are crazy good. Like, it's disgusting. It'll pull up at some point. Anyway, so this is one of the big channels. Um this is our money glitch. This is where we do a lot of like perps trading and larger meme caps, stuff like that. So obviously a bunch of these guys, I mean, they post. I don't even know what the hell this is, but like these guys were short fart coin. We actually shorted fart coin at 1.5 first, and then we just kept layering down the shorts. Now we're longing, by the way. Like we longed 1.1, 1.08, like in that range. So we're long fart coin right now, which I'm sure will post. But yeah, where we longed eat. We got this is our channel. This thing is the busiest channel in all of crypto, just FYI. Like these guys are in there. This is just from the last like 20 minutes. Like this is still today. Like this is still the last 30, 40 minutes. Like this is how busy it is. Anyways, there's a lot going on here. And then this is our famous artist kitchen. This is our meme coin. Yeah, these guys are always printing mad money in here. But this is our meme coin channel. It's fun. They print. We got everything. We got PopCap, Filecoin, Goat, Boom. I mean, you name it. Like that's like look at the gains these guys do. Like they print. They print short Solana, short ETH. I mean, long shorts. It doesn't matter. These guys are printing. Look at that. Printing. It's just money, 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 money. Shorts, long, shorts, long. 20K, 25K. I mean, these guys are just fucking printing. Like, this is just last 2 weeks. It's not even that much. Not even, this is just last week. Just, these guys are making money every day. Anyways, let's go back to where we were. Okay. All right, let's see how our longs are doing. ETH's kind of unchanged. Solana is just full capitulation. So if we break the support here, you gotta stop out. That's what it is. So I'm gonna stop out if we break here. We break here. I'm gonna stop out, of course. Like if you break this support, you're going next like 2355 and then like 2100. So there's a lot of downside. But short term, this is where you got a bid. This is where you go all in on Ethereum, this area, 2375 to 2345. But I mean, this you gotta go long at 120, like right here. You can't long Solana yet. That's the thing. Somebody asked a random question. No, you can stream off laptops, bro. All right, what else do we have long? We're long Fartcoin. Let's pull that up. And oh, we're long Pengu, which I'm gonna pull up as well. Let's see how Fartcoin is doing. All right, Fartcoin's doing well. We're in the money on Fartcoin. And Pengu, let's take a look. Pengu. What else, Pengu? All right, a little tight. Needs to move a lot more. But all right, our longs are doing good. So those are the trades. Now you guys know. Um, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see. I mean, you guys got questions? Drop your questions in the chat. Um, and yeah, just put up what questions you have in the chat, and I'll answer them. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go grab my phone. It was charging. But yeah, drop your questions in the chat, and I'll be right back. By the way, you guys Labubu? Do you guys know this thing Labubu? I don't know. Whereas I got these two ones. I think they're called Kimomos, and then I got one, two, three, and then like a bunch inside. All Labubu. I don't know. Just the kid and me, you know. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. There's a Wayne Gretzky signed puck right here. That's a Wayne Gretzky official signed puck. There's Murakami. There's a Super Bowl keychain, like a rare. I don't know if you can see the rare Super Bowl keychain there. And then a bunch of Pudgy Penguin, like, and then some of their collectibles. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. Sorry, guys. When is Yeet to? When is Yeet? You know, I don't know. Oh my God! Look at the market. Holy shit! Are we about to take the next leg down? Yeah, stocks looks like it wants to leg down. Real man, there's so much air, so much air. Like this could be a quadruple top. Like this is the fourth time we rejected up here. Like this area. Like you would think we'd wanna like we retested this, we went back up, failed. So it's gotta go to the next lower, right? So next lower from here is what support like 99. So that 99, 98K. I feel like we gotta test that, no? Like that's where I'm gonna go. I mean, you saw my stables. We stabled out basically 80% of the newsletter up here in the last like week or so, or like end of May basically. So like we've stabled out up here in May. We didn't really do much here, but we sold a lot of other stuff. But if we, so this is how I look. I'm not a big technicals guy, okay, just FYI. But the way I look at market psychology, right? So you're like, okay, we break both of this, we go all-time high again, okay? We hit like, 112, whatever, rejected. We come down here. So this is this support level here, right? So, okay, we touch that, we go back up here, rejected. So now we got to test the next level, which is like, like around 100K, let's say, and that's a psychological level too in this area, right? So say like we're testing this one, this line here, because we rejected this, so we got to go down here. So fine, so we're gonna go down here, bounce. Yeah, let's go for all-time high again. Rejected at this like line over here, right? So we went from here to up here, rejected. So now we gotta test the lower level of this, and like, what's lower than that? You could argue that this is like a 99 to 100K. So what's lower than this? You gotta go like right. You could, I guess you could say 99, but I think that 99 to this range is the same range. So then you're gonna go here, 98K to 100K, like right here. I'm gonna zoom a little bit more, but like right here to right here. So 98K, you would think would be the next logical bid, right? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with the sound. Oh, I apologize. Um, Hold on, hold on. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Is that better? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably watch this chat. Do you guys know where I was? When did you guys start like mishearing when I was talking? Um can you guys tell me where I was when Mark is dying again? Great. So annoying. This one's paper is going back down. Let's take a look at the bar. Since we mostly like meme coins here. Damn, it was just dude, this chart looks like shit, just FYI. I know we don't like talking shit about about fart, but look at this. I've seen a lot of meme coin charts in my life. Man, up, down, boom, breakout. Slam, 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 new lows, 0.2. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. This right here. Previous all-time high, hits it, slam down. So you're like, okay, it's gonna come test over here, like from here to here. That's one. If not, it breaks, it comes down here. If it breaks that, it's gonna come down here. So here it's the same thing. It tested this, failed, and then it's chopped, tested this, basically, went back up, failed to break again. So now I feel like it survived here, like this area. So now I feel like it's got a retest here, like 0.75. Is that where you bid next? I don't know. That sounds crazy. I hope not. A lot of people I know are long for coin. That is what I think will happen, but who knows? It might not. And people will bitch and complain, like, oh, wizard, you piece of shit, you bear. I'm not being bearish. I'm giving you guys. See, that's the thing. That's why I like streaming. Like I can give that full, deeper thinking on like what's like going through my mind. Amazing. This thing's still up on the day. Rectcoin is still up on the day. How amazing is that? These guys are killing it, by the way. So bullish on them. All right. I guess we just wait and watch. There's not. Let's see. Is there anything going on? How stocks doing? That one's. We got a little green here. We'll probably see a little relief over here before we dump again. Okay. But I'm tired. I just wanted to jump on to just kind of give my quick views and then officially publicly mention my longs so that nobody can like talk shit later. And if I lose, I lose. That's okay. But I will be in chat. Sign up weeklywisdom.com. I'm gonna be in the Telegram chat all night probably with everyone. We're all in there super busy. So I'm gonna go in there and we'll probably trade for a while. Like yeah, so I would yeah. So I'm gonna be in here. We're gonna be in here trading. Come through. We're gonna be in there all night, trading and having a good time. So let's such a boomer. Yeah, it's a fun chat, I'll tell you that. Great community. But yeah, let's hope for a little relief rally here. I see stocks are trying to leg up a little bit. So let's see if that gives us a little bit. But I'll put a TP. Maybe we take our first profits when NASDAQ gets here, and then we'll go from there. But in the meantime, thank you guys. Appreciate you all as always. Maybe we'll do a Friday afternoon stream. Okay. All right. Cheers. Toodaloos.